The Chicago Bears are becoming a serious problem in the NFL right now. Under Ben Johnson, the offense looks so much better. The defense is forcing a ton of turnovers from the secondary. Kevin Byard, Deshaun Wright. I mean, those guys are elite right now. Don't even talk about Jalen Johnson coming back, right? I mean, this team has the making of a playoff team, someone that can go on a run in the playoffs, and I am super excited. Take a look at this play here. We're going to be in a six-man protection where we're going to get our running back out in the flat. We're going to have a little bit of a return route over the middle of the field. We can notice right away that they have one linebacker over the middle here. We do have this guy, but he looks like he's locked in on Kyle Monangai. So this is going to be our key read. If he bites down, the middle of the field is wide open, and that return route's looking very juicy. Now, you're going to see the tight end on this side play Nick Herbig in man-to-man, so we want to get this ball out relatively quickly because we might not have too much time. So as we drop back, we scan the field, we see this linebacker commit down to Kyle Monangai. Perfect. We're going to want to attack the middle of the field. Now, DJ Moore plants the foot into the ground, gets over the middle. Now, look at the ball is out with anticipation that DJ Moore is going to create that separation, which he does. He also lasers this thing right by TJ Watt. Beautiful touchdown. And these are the things that we just, quite frankly, were not seeing out of Caleb Williams last season. I feel like the confidence level is sky high, and he is doing such a good job reading the defense and anticipating openings with receivers, which is huge. So we're going to break down a ton of film, guys. Before we do so, make sure you hit that like button. But also, if you guys can, hype the video, helps out tremendously in terms of getting the video to more Bears fans. And with that being said, let's dive in. Now, this is just another simple play with a little bit of anticipation right here. We can see they're in off coverage, outside leverage with DJ Moore, but very off coverage with the safety on Colston Loveland. I believe all we're doing here is running this quick little out route. We're going to try to clear out this DB to the far side with our top side wide receiver. And all we're doing is reading the safety, right? All we're doing, look how far off he is playing. Now, if they're in man with the linebacker, we will take Colston Loveland and man versus the linebacker every single day of the week. So as we drop back, we read how they're playing this defense. Again, DJ Moore's job in this play is to get rid of this far side DB. Right from there, we're running an out. We have space. We have leverage on not only the safety, but the linebacker as well. We'll take either of those matchups every day of the week. Drop back, see the matchup happen. Ball is out early on time. It's beautiful. And boom, 17-yard pickup. Take what the defense gives you, and you're going to end up getting a lot more yards than you anticipated, right? Again, beautiful job here. This guy's flat-footed. Get the ball out. Great job. I love this. I love this play. So simple, but so effective. I'll take it. Look at this play here. This is not only a combination of anticipation, but a little bit of manipulation by Caleb Williams here. Now, this is beautiful. We're going to be in a slide protection to the right, man-to-man here to the left. Now, ultimately, we're going to be just running this seam up the middle of the field, trying to find the space of the defense. Where's the space of the defense? Man, that second level is absolutely wide open. So that's normally where we'd want to attack this football field, attack this defense, and watch what Caleb Williams does. As he opens up his hips to the right side or opens up his eyes to the right side, you're going to see his head facing this direction. Now, yes, he's looking at Rome Odunze, but we know when defenders are in zone coverage, right, their eyes are always on the quarterback, which means if you're looking, let's say, this way, these guys are naturally going to start moving in this direction, right? So, with him looking at Rome right here, he's going to start to shift his momentum a little bit to that side as we're trying to hit a window over the middle. So, we're moving him out of the way with our eyes, and you're going to see he continues to look there. Look at his eyes right now. As the ball is coming out, where is he looking? Okay, he's looking here. But the ball, again, it's going to be here. This is just not what we were seeing last year. It goes to show how much a coach matters, especially an offensive-minded coach that's done well developing quarterbacks. Caleb Williams is turning into the #1 pick that we thought he would be. Beautiful ball. That is unbelievable. Also, anticipation. When the ball's coming out here, Rome Odunze is not even looking. Not even looking. Boom. Turns around. It's there. Right? I mean, guys. Do you see what I'm seeing? Let's watch from this angle. Look at his eyes. Boom, this way. Ball comes out that way. Tie me up. He's looking like Matthew Stafford out here. All right, another really good play here. And actually, before we dive into it, like I said before, hit the like button if possible, but also subscribe to the channel. It's free, doesn't cost anything, and we will be covering the Chicago Bears throughout the entirety of this season. Offense, defense, individual player breakdowns, everything you guys want to see. We got you guys covered, so make sure you join the family and turn on those post notifications. Now, on this play, we're going to get a little bit of pre-snap motion to a shallow cross over the middle of the field with DJ Moore. Now, we're just trying to read the defense. Is this man? Is it zone? What are they in? They also have us kind of outnumbered to the right side of the field here, 3 versus 2. So that is definitely something we want to take account for. So as we get that pre-snap motion to the shallow cross, we know that Colson Loveland is going to be running like this angle route over the middle. So if these guys follow DJ Moore, and that's what he does here, you're going to see him follow. Look at the linebacker. This is another guy we were looking out for. And point B, if they both follow over the middle, this becomes a one-on-one matchup to the top side. We like that a lot. Okay, so boom, both follow. Now the ball comes out. Beautiful timing. Once again, anticipation. Ball is coming out right now before he even snaps his head around to look for the football. Ball is already out. It's in a really good spot. Really good spot. And we get in there for a touchdown. Another just really good play by Caleb Williams. I mean, I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again, but he is executing at an extremely high level right now. Great job, man. Great job. Monday Night Football is officially here. We got Packers, we got Eagles. Should be a really good game. At least in my opinion, it's got that potential. Now, I'm having so much fun on the Sleeper app. I can possibly over 1,000x my money every single day on this app, and it has been so much fun so far. And I kind of wanted to share you some of my picks before we do so. Now, you guys can see them. But if you use my promo code DUBS, you see it right here, you are going to get a 100% match deposit up to $100, which means if you put in $100, they're going to give you $100. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50, right? It is a steal, I would do it just for that. Now, take a look at my picks. I'm going Saquon Barkley, more than 50 rushing yards. A.J. Brown, more than 40 receiving yards. Jalen Hurts, at least 1 touchdown. Jordan Love, more than 200 passing yards. And Romeo Doubs, more than 40 receiving yards. It's all lower than you may think, and I think it's safe. 30 to win 63. Not too crazy, not too wild. Let me know what you guys are doing for tonight. Are you going big? Are you staying safe? Let me know, and let's get back to the video. Okay, another good play, man. I mean, anticipation by Caleb Williams is an A+. A+. Now, we come out in 21 personnel. We are trying to sell to the second level that this is a run, or not a fake run, but an actual run. We're trying to sell the run. So, because we come out in 21 personnel, 2 backs in the backfield, 1 tight end to the top side, ultimately, these guys are going to overcommit, especially since you have like an extra offensive lineman as your fullback. Route concept for DJ Moore is going to be like this deep stop route. And once again, I've been saying this word a lot, but it's true. Anticipation matters a lot on these plays. Now, as we drop back, 1, 2, 3 guys overcommit downhill, which means we've got a pretty much one-on-one opportunity to the top and bottom side here because safety is just playing the deep middle. And again, route concept, we're running these deep stops. And actually, just for DJ Moore, this route is clearing out the safety, ensuring that he doesn't help out on DJ Moore. So, let's take this back just a second here. As we drop back, ball's coming out now, before he's even turning around. Why is that important? Well, it gives this defender less time to get back in front of the football or get back in front of the receiver. Boom, time he turns around, ball's basically there. And now we've got, what, 4, 5 yards of separation already between both defenders. Ends up maybe getting back to where he caught it. But ultimately, really good throw. Great anticipation. If you're going to play super off coverage, good luck. Because Caleb Williams, also, I do want to give a big shout out to left tackle Ozzy Pillow because he was phenomenal. Phenomenal in this game. And if you guys want a part 2 where we break down just him or anyone else, let me know in the comments. Right, interesting play here. We're running like these seams down the sideline, down the middle of the field, right? We're just running go balls. This guy, Rome Odunze, his job is to take away the safety. Outside weapon, Luther Burden is supposed to take away the outside corner. Now, if they're just in a soft zone coverage, this is where we're going to want to go with the football, especially if Rome does his job, taking away Jalen Ramsey, this could be wide open. Now, also, I don't know if he notices it, but they jump off sides a little bit there. I think he noticed it, but when that happens, you take a shot down the field because either way, you get the penalty yards. Even if you throw a pick, you get the ball back. Now, he doesn't force anything. He sits back, he reads the defense, and he just sees what they're doing. Look how they're playing their defense, right? We can tell right away that this is a zone coverage. Now, they're also playing very soft. This guy's flat-footed. He's not backing up at all. This guy's actually coming down. This guy's going over here, which means if they have so many guys playing down and we got guys getting up the field, they don't have enough guys to defend it. Right, so we know we have someone open. Even if Jalen Ramsey was to commit here, then boom, we have this. Right? So ultimately, as we drop back, we're reading, and we're looking at Jalen Ramsey. That's the only guy we're really looking at. Boom. I love how Caleb Williams leads him back to the middle. You don't want to lead him outside because this DB can make a play. So he leads him back to the inside, wide open, easy touchdown. DJ Moore, once again, terrible coverage. At least not a good play call defensively. Just gets cooked. Such a soft coverage, and they were doomed from the start. Good play. Another one, we come on 12 personnel, 1 running back in the backfield, 2 tight ends here. We're going to be running like plant our right foot, get over the middle of the field. Ball's going to be out early right after that right foot is planted. And another thing we notice is we have outside leverage. The inside foot of this defender is on the outside shoulder of Rome Odunze, which means anything over the middle, we have instant leverage on, but it's got to be quick. We don't want them to get back in front of it, right? So we notice this. We got 12 personnel. Boom, play action fake. It's a full slide right, man to the left with our 2 tight ends here. Everyone else is sliding downhill to the right, selling the play fake to the running back. Now, again, once we plant this right foot into the ground and break over the middle, boom, right? Boom, plant that right foot. You see a slight hesitation by the defender. Ball needs to be out like now. And that's basically when he's throwing it. The laser, once again, good catch by Rome Odunze. They end up picking up 14 yards. And ultimately, they win this game. It was a great game. But I am going to end the video here. If we want a part 2, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know who or what you would like me to break down, whether it's the defense, the offense, or more of the offense, as individual player. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And I will see you guys in the next one, which should be very soon. Peace.